Welcome back to Ion Music. My name is Kara Finch. Tonight we're at the Duke of Wellington in Uptown Waterloo, and we are talking with Adam Buschlen. How are you doing?
Good, I'm doing great. How are you doing?
I'm very proud of you for getting through all this interview tonight.
I love it. I love it. Maybe, yeah.
You've got a career, though, that's like starting to seriously span some years. When you look back, can you see sort of an evolution in your music?
Yes, I can. Just try to be solid. I'm always playing with good musicians and always trying to better myself for that stuff. And you got to play with people that are better than you, and that's what I try to do.
All right, and for musicians tonight, who are you playing with?
Stevenson, the best drummer ever. And John,
that's a tall order.
Yeah, John Steen is playing guitar, and there might be a slide guitar player in there, Ben Kemple.
Okay. And what kind of a night is this? Is this all originals? Is this covers as well? What's tonight?
It's all originals, songs off the first and second record that I did, and I think I might throw a Tom Petty song in there for you.
For me? Yeah. Which one though?
No Reason to Cry is my favorite one right now.
What's the song where it's my sister got lucky, she married.
Oh, You're So Bad.
Yeah, can you do that one for me?
I could.
All right.
I like that one.
Me too.
Yeah.
That's a good song. Okay, so when you're looking back on the 2 albums that you've released so far, is there a song in particular off those records that you love to play live that get a really great crowd response? What is it for you?
I like Roll With It. It's got an anthem feel to it, and just like rock. Yeah, it's good. It's heavy.
What for you as a songwriter, though? You know, some people will say the song kind of just came to me, and I had to get it written down as fast as I could.
Oh, yeah.
How does it work for you?
I've had that happen, and sometimes you have to work out a song. So there's different, on the CD, on Roll With It, there are songs that came to me when I was walking down the stairs or driving in the car. Or, then...
You do stop first, right?
Yeah, then there are other tunes where I'm sitting there for hours going, I can't finish this song.
And then what do you do when you're in the middle of your songwriting process? Are you the kind of person that sings into his iPhone? How does it work for you?
No, well, worked with Ian a lot, and we would just write stuff down and keep trying stuff over and over again until it worked.
Awesome,
yeah.
Awesome. Well, that's easy enough.
Sometimes it would just happen fast. The first CD, lyrics were just coming out like that. The last CD, it was like, I'm glad Ian was there. So.
What about a surprising influence? Who maybe is on your iPod that you love to listen to and nobody else may know about it?
The Punch Brothers.
I don't even know who that is.
They're a progressive bluegrass band out of New York. I go everywhere to see them.
I was waiting for Miley Cyrus.
No. No. Chris Steele is one of the most amazing musicians you would ever see. He's a mandolin player. Jojo Ma, one of the best cellists in the world, and Edgar Meyer. There's these classical meets bluegrass type guys, and they're getting together and they're laying down some serious music.
And what about for maybe life experiences then? Where are you drawing a lot of the inspiration for what ends up in the lyrics of your music?
Well, children, divorce.
I hear that helps.
Yeah, death. I guess, I don't know. Love.
Do you ever feel maybe sort of withdrawn from writing anything that's too personal, or do you just sort of lay it on the line for everything?
Yeah, totally. Yeah, it happens. I'll write songs and go, there's no way I would ever sing this to anybody, and it's too personal or whatever, but maybe I can make a song out of it using something else. Okay. There might have been a song like that on the last CD called Lady. And I might have had a different name in mind, but I decided not to use that name. And
Elton John already used it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what about your catalog then? I can only imagine that you've probably got so many songs that maybe didn't make it to the record. How many songs do you think you might actually have collected over the time?
Well, I don't know. I'm pretty picky about that. I've probably written, not including the CD, like maybe another 20 to 30 songs over that.
And how do you pare them down? How do you make the decision?
Well, most of them aren't finished, and I just go, I just leave it. And I might come back to it. Mm-hmm. There's a song that I wrote in 2005 time when I did Ride, and I wrote it, it's called Lonely Town, and I ended up putting it on the next CD, and it's like it's one of my favorite tunes as well to play. Like,
You know, a lot of musicians will tell me that with the opportunity to be playing live on the stage, they'll introduce new songs from maybe an upcoming record or just to sort of get a feel for the crowd. How about you? Do you do the same thing?
yes, yeah, I will introduce stuff tonight. Maybe play I'm not quite sure if I'm going to play the new song that has been written in the last month or whatever. I don't think it's ready yet, but we did work on it the other night when we practiced, and we'll see.
Will that really make or break a song on the record, though, if the crowd doesn't enjoy it?
Not at all.
No. You
I
just
don't
tell them to
care.
look for it anyway.
Yeah, well, this is all I got.
Well, the weather is certainly getting warmer. That means summer is coming.
Yeah.
What does your summer look like for you and music gigs?
Well, I'm playing a few festivals, solo with other bands. You know, I'll be laying low for the first part of the summer, and I know there's some Jamie Warren stuff coming up, and I'm gonna keep working on my record. And
Any festivals in particular that you love to do year after year?
Well, there used to be the Wattle Fest. They don't have that
I remember
anymore.
Wattle Fest.
That was a lot of fun to play, and
I remember Todd Donald getting burned one year at Wattle Fest. Remember that?
he was red as a beet. Yeah.
Poor Todd.
But yeah, I don't know. Other than that, like some blues festivals are cool, like the Orangeville Blues Festival and stuff like that. I'll be kicking around.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And for fans who want to get a hold of the record or find out where you're going to be, how can they get in touch with you?
Well, I'm working on a new website, so I'm still staying low right now, and I'm gonna, I'm coming out with this new EP, and I'm gonna start pushing towards that, promoting that new website. You know, same old routine. Start over a bit. Start over with promo, video, and just see what happens.
Okay.
Yeah.
If somebody were to say they wanted to come out to an Adam Buschlen show, what could you tell them to expect?
We're just gonna do the best we can. Yeah,
Have a beer?
Yeah, you're gonna have a beer and enjoy yourself, and we'll just do what we do.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Adam. Have a great set tonight. You've been watching Ion Music. We'll see you next time right here on Rogers TV.